Thank you for watching TV 29.
Siloam Springs. Thanks for watching TV 29.
Day and Date, weekdays at 4 on TV 4029.
Sings online.
Monday at 9 on TV 4029.
Weeknights at 12:05 on TV 4029. Why do you watch 4029?
Yes, I watch Channel 4029.
Greg and Carolyn. Steve. Watch them all.
Why do you watch 4029?
Yes, I think Craig and Carolyn Long both make a great team.
I think it's a great station, and their coverage of news, sports, and weather is outstanding.
Like I said, that's the channel, we always watch, so I really wouldn't pay much attention to the rest of them.
Why do you watch 4029?
Gather together, all goblins, ghosts, and ghouls. It's Halloween. To achieve optimal confectionery accumulation. In other words, if you want lots of candy, you simply must have a TV 29 Halloween bag. Complete with safety tips and lovely Halloween design, your TV 29 Halloween bag will both complement your costume and adequately control all the masses of candy you will acquire. So get to one of our fine merchants today and pick up your TV 29 Halloween bag. Have a safe and happy Halloween.
You do it for the love of the sport. You do it for the hunt. But do you do it successfully? Join the Sports Center's Mark Rushing as he examines the full scope of hunting for deer. You'll see new technology available and hunting tips to use this season. This year, take home a trophy with the News Center. Hunting for success. Officials report on the deer herd numbers in Arkansas and Oklahoma. Join us for the answers on the News Center. Hunting for success. Monday and all next week on TV 29.
Your hometown news Sunrise is putting you to the test.
And if you win, you get a Sunrise mug.
It's Who Wants to Win a Sunrise mug, and you can play it every morning on your hometown news Sunrise.
All you need to do is watch for the Who Wants to Win a Sunrise mug question along with the phone number to call.
The first caller to correctly answer the question wins a Sunrise mug.
Who Wants to Win a Sunrise mug every morning on your hometown news Sunrise.
The Sunrise Mug question is brought to you by Hank's Discount Furniture.
Craig Cannon, weeknights on 4029, your hometown news. Join Megan McHale, weeknights on 4029, your hometown news. Tonight at 5.
We'll take you live to West Palm Beach for the latest on the anthrax cases, plus new information on how you can help in relief efforts by going out to eat.
Tonight at 5 on your hometown news. Tonight at 5.
We'll take you live to West Palm Beach for the latest on the anthrax cases, plus new information on how you can help in relief efforts by going out to eat.
Tonight at 5 on your hometown news.
I knew it! Next, all new Rosie.
Today at 4 on 4029. 4029 Super Doppler Instant Warning. Your source for weather warnings anywhere, anytime is Upgrade.
Now all it takes to get the warnings you want on your computer, cell phone, or pager is an email address.
To sign up, go to thehometownchannel.com. Click on the new Instant Warning email icon and fill out the required information.
Best of all, the service is free.
4029 Super Doppler Instant Warning. A free service from 4029.
The 4029 Storm Team, keeping you safe from the storm when severe weather strikes. 4029 Storm Team is live on the air.
Strong thunderstorms across eastern Oklahoma and western Arkansas.
Live on the scene.
An apparent tornado blew through this neighborhood here.
And on the web with exclusive radar loops, because keeping you safe from the storm is our #1 priority.
At 4029, keeping you safe from the storm is our #1 priority.
We understand how important accurate and dependable weather coverage is to you.
Because it's not just about the technology, it's about the people who use it.
When you see weather on your hometown news, you're always getting it from someone with a degree in meteorology. And every one of our meteorologists has earned the AMS seal of approval. It truly is weather coverage you can count on.
because keeping you safe from the storm is our #1 priority.
This is a 4029 Weather Every Hour update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Dan Thomas. It was a very unsettled start across much of the area. A little decrease in the precipitation right now. Let's go right to the 4029 Super Doppler radar. Notice what's happening across the area. Notice much of our Friday will be partly cloudy, and then the risk for severe storms to develop once again exists very late toward nightfall and mainly south of Interstate 40 as most of us top off in the 70s.
Hear how the Windows of Hope is helping the victims of New York City.
Inside this home is everything Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. TheHometownChannel.com, a new website that puts your entire community in the palm of your hand. TheHometownChannel.com, your home for everything local.
Coming up, some say it's a realistic portrayal of history, while others think it's unnecessary Hollywood violence. Tonight, find out what ministers are saying about the Passion in tonight's big story. Doctors across Arkansas are scrambling for answers following an STD outbreak in our area. We have details in a new story. And the First Lady has big plans for teachers coming to Arkansas, and that could be good news for our children. That's all next on your Hometown News at 10.
4029, your Hometown News, starts now. Tonight at 10.
I feel like that if people read the Bible, then they don't need to watch a movie to tell them how to think what the Bible says.
New story. It's a controversial film about the life and death of Jesus. But in the hometown area, tickets are already selling better than they are for the current hit movies.
Looks like some warmer weather is on the way. All the details coming up at your Super Doppler forecast.
Health officials in one town are investigating a sharp rise in the number of syphilis cases.
Tonight at 10. Arkansas takes on Kentucky. Wednesday at 7 on 4029.
See what's bringing a whole new meaning to life and how it's changing the way hometown residents are living their lives. Experiencing the purpose-driven life. Tuesday at 5.
A robot you can take dancing. Tuesday at 6 a.m.
The officials look into the sharp rise of syphilis cases reported in one community. Plus, local ticket sales for an upcoming controversial movie are topping the blockbusters.
Looks like some warmer weather is on the way. All the details coming up at your Super Doppler forecast.
Tonight at 10.
More discoveries after a raid at an adult video store. Why police think the store may have been involved in money laundering tonight.
The severe storms have moved out of our area. Now get ready for a series of nice days. Details in your Super Doppler forecast.
Staying alert against identity thieves while online may be harder than ever.
There's 74 million web pages on MySpace.
Scott's learned.
In an instant, things can go all wrong.
How his story is a lesson in protecting your identity. Tonight at 10 on 4029. This is a 4029 Weather Every Hour update.
Charles also here at the Weather Center. Want to take you right to our live radar, show you what's going on. Quiet tonight in terms of rainfall. Clouds will actually be clearing and temperatures getting cooler. Into the 50s and 60s. We'll be in the 40s and 50s by morning.
Tonight at 10.
More discoveries after a raid at an adult video store. Why police think the store may have been involved in money laundering tonight.
The severe storms have moved out of our area. Now get ready for a series of nice days. Details in your Super Doppler forecast.
They'd set them up in a room and put the money machines up there, and they would have, 2 or 3 guys and would spend a few hours counting the money.
More discoveries after a raid at an adult video store. Why police think the store may have been involved in money laundering tonight.
What really happened in a fatal road rage shooting? See what was discovered during the first day in court for the suspects.
The heavy rain has moved out. Will we see some sunshine, and will any rain impact your weekend? Details in your forecast. What if dangerous weather hits while you sleep or when your children are home alone? You might rely on sirens or weather radio, but now there's a better way. Super Doppler Storm Call. If you're in the path of a dangerous storm, I'll give you a phone call with warnings and specific instructions on how you can stay safe. Unlike a weather radio, Storm Call pinpoints only those neighborhoods in the direct path of a storm. To sign up, go to thehometownchannel.com. Super Doppler Storm Call. Another way 4029 is working to help you stay safe.
Piecing together the events that led to a fatal road rage shooting tonight. Why police are reopening the investigations into 3 1970s murders.
More discoveries after a police raid on a local adult video store.
Staying alert against identity thieves while online may be harder than ever.
There's 74 million web pages on MySpace.
Scott's learned
In an instant, things can go all wrong.
how his story is a lesson in protecting your identity. Tonight at 10 on 4029.
How a popular blogging site is becoming a treasure trove for identity thieves.
Staying alert online because identity thieves know where to find fresh victims.
There's 74 million web pages on MySpace.
New places online to make friends, new opportunities for thieves.
This website started out as fun for Scott. Then,
Maybe, just maybe, this isn't the person I think I'm talking to.
now he's learned the danger.
In an instant, things can go all wrong.
How his story is a lesson in protecting your identity. Tonight at 10 on 4029. Live, local, late breaking.
Piecing together the events that led to a fatal road rage incident. Plus, more discoveries, more criminal charges at a local adult video store.
The heavy rain has moved out. Will we see some sunshine, and will any rain impact your weekend? Details in your forecast.
You deserve quality news, information you can trust, and 4029 News delivers. Every day, we keep you informed and connected. New information first.
The latest COVID-19 headlines tonight in Arkansas.
Accurate forecasts.
We're going to make Thursday an impact day.
When you want local news,
Governor Asa Hutchinson announced the start of the 2020 school year will be delayed.
you deserve the best. Live, local, late breaking. 4029 News.
Magnolia. And then by Thursday, that's when Magnolia's symptoms started. And she had diarrhea, just really fussy and just not her norm.
Dr. Robert Williams with Arkansas Children's Northwest says children with coronavirus can present GI tract symptoms like Magnolia has, rather than the respiratory symptoms adults must monitor for.
And some will have fever and some will not. But fussiness, poor feeding, change in sleeping behavior, those are all concerning symptoms of some illness. Coronavirus is one of them, but it could be any one of a number of other illnesses as well.
Magnolia was able to get a rapid test at the Manna Clinic in Fayetteville on Saturday. By Sunday, the results were in. Now Cowger and her family will monitor Magnolia over the next 2 weeks until she's safe, and she's urging the community to take steps like a mask ordinance.
I'm actually waiting for our local mayors to actually mandate it. I feel like we need boundaries, just like children do. We have laws for a reason. And in this situation, until everyone is doing the same thing, then I feel like we're not going anywhere. Because there are ones who can't wear them, like Magnolia.
Cowger, her husband, and their other daughter were also tested for coronavirus last week. They're still awaiting their test results. I'm Jamie Weiss, 4029 News.
Arkansas Children's Northwest will test children of any age for coronavirus with a pediatrician's order.
Well, Northwest Arkansas's COVID-19 task force is asking for mask donations for students K through 12 right now. The task force will be delivering these donations to local school districts. And if you are wanting to donate, just make sure you drop off your homemade cloth or surgical mask to the designated sites you see on your screen there. That's by August 7th.
The Trump administration has rescinded a rule which would have required international students to transfer schools or leave the country if their colleges move entirely online. This announcement was made as a court hearing was underway over that very issue, as over 20 universities sued the administration. No statement on this yet from the president. Immigration and Customs made the announcement. The decision did not affect the University of Arkansas, which plans on having in-person classes. An Arkansas prison inmate has died due to COVID-19. The Washita River Correction Unit inmate was undergoing treatment for COVID-related symptoms. He died yesterday at the Saline Memorial Hospital. He was in his early 70s and serving a sentence for first-degree murder.
Well, it was a record-breaking day when it comes to new coronavirus cases in Oklahoma. Nearly 1,000 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours. More than 4,600 people actively fighting the virus in the state right now. 428 people have lost their lives.
Say returning to school or to wearing masks. Send those to coronavirus question at 4029tv.com. We'll do our best to ask our local experts and get the answers to you.